Well, hello there. Hey, it's great to see you. Come on in out of that windy, rainy weather that we're having today. I think we're getting ready to have a great big old storm here in Charlotte, North Carolina over the next couple of days. Come on inside where it's dry. I've got a fire going. Let's go over your inspection report together, shall we? Okay, now let's take a look at the inspection report and see how it reads out. This is a generic report. This is exactly what you will get, only your information obviously will be filled into all these blanks. The upper right-hand corner of the report is the legend. Each one of these initials pertain to something. A is consistent with the age of the chimney. B, see comments below. C, repairs needed. D, need further evaluation. Or E, not applicable. And they're placed into the boxes next to the parts of the chimney that can be easily identified in this diagram. And then, of course, you'll find my comments here below. Now, let's take a look at your personal report. So stay with me. Hey, Beth, it was great to see you out at the house today. What a beautiful house. Great location, too. Let's go up on the top. Let's take a look at the top of the chimney. Hey, so we can see there's some cement work that needs to be done up here, some concrete work. Also, what you're seeing here is you're seeing a traditional cap and a screen. Both of these flues pertain to one of the fireplaces, which I'll show you. And then this cap sitting over here by itself on the top up there is a single flue to the other fireplace. So we've got a single flue to one fireplace and a double flue, and I don't know if they couldn't find a cap big enough to cover both flues, but they just put some screen up here. So it's kind of something pretty unusual. You don't see that. Water and stuff is still going down into that flue, so that really needs to get taken care of. Upstairs fireplace gas log set. Switched out the batteries, did everything I could to get it to operate. I could get the pilot to light and stay lit. Just couldn't get the unit to work. Also, there's a remote around here someplace, but there's clearly an on and off switch. I should have been able to turn it on. Remember, vented gas log sets dampers must remain open 24/7. The reason for that is you might close it in the summertime, close the damper in the summertime, forget to open it, start up the logs and fill the house up with something you wouldn't see or smell. So the state of North Carolina wants that damper left open 24/7. Hey, we found some little gaps in here. This is the flue base, so it's between the damper here and where the flue system itself starts. There's some gaps or missing mortar in that area. Here's an actual picture of that flue system, and there's a missing mortar in these flue joints. There's a flue joint every 2 feet because the chimney is built with flue sections that are 2 foot in length. And this particular one, this particular fireplace flue, is 13 by 13. The one downstairs is 2 8 by 13. So the two caps, or the two flues that you saw up on top here, this arrangement here, one of these flues well, both of these flues go to the downstairs, and they're missing mortar at the flue joints all the way up and down. So to make a long story short, these are leaky flue systems. It's leaky at the base of that chimney, and if we go downstairs, let's get that downstairs going here, and we look, we're also missing mortar here at the flue of this, at the base of the flue systems here. You can see that this is fed with 2 8 by 13 flues. So basically what we're saying here is that the chimney's a bit leaky, which means it would be smarter to switch those log sets out to vent-free gas logs. The difference between vented and vent-free is one produces carbon monoxide and one doesn't. Vent-free does not produce any carbon monoxide, no carbon soot, and basically it's not even used in the chimneys. So that would be the best choice for upstairs and downstairs, just to make sure that we don't get any carbon monoxide in the walls of the house. Dampers must remain open. We talked about that on the other one. Got this gas log set lit, and this again is the downstairs fireplace. and it was working fine. But my recommendation is to switch it out for the vent-free. Questions for me, please give me a call, 704-526-6348. You can email me at chris@affordablesweep.com.